Hello, everyone. My name is Blake Conley, and I'm here in my house, my home here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I love this place, I love this state, and I'm very excited to be able to share with you just for these next few minutes about an experience that I had that really helped mold me into who I am today. And so I just want to go ahead and let you know straight up that this is not a very happy story, but it's my story and it's the truth. So I just want to share this with you right now just to give you a little bit of an idea of who I am and what I've been through. And what I want to talk to you about, I'm 27 years old now, and what happened to me when I was 19 years old. But before I get to that, I need to backtrack just a little bit to when I was younger. I grew up in a family that was split apart by divorce. My parents separated and later divorced right around the time when I was about 5 or 6 years old. So I grew up in a household that didn't have a dad around. So I did a lot of things myself. I had to learn a lot of things myself. As I got older, I really longed for a good family. I really wanted somebody to connect with. So when I was around 18 years old, I had this girlfriend in high school, and I just wanted to leave my family, and I wanted to be a part of a new family. I wanted to create my own. So I decided to marry this girl, and it wasn't about 6 months into the marriage that we were just at each other's throats. We were in a terrible place in life. At the time, I did not know the Lord. I was not saved, and I made terrible, terrible decisions. And eventually she left. And I had placed all of my hope, all of my peace in this relationship. I'd placed all future hopes and dreams on this marriage because I believed that it would truly give me what I wanted the most, to have family, to be loved, to be accepted. And when she left and we separated and eventually it led to divorce, I had to learn from that experience that it's not a person who makes you who you are. Because at that time, that person made me who I was. That person gave me the life and the acceptance and the love that I wanted. But eventually it left me empty, especially when she left and I was all alone and I was all with myself at all points in time. And I was heartbroken and I was in a place wondering, what am I doing with my life? Who am I even? And that time I got to learn who I really was. And the lesson that I learned is you can't be who someone else wants you to be. You have to be who you were made to be. You have to be who you were created to be. So I learned who I was in that time. And shortly after that, the biggest life change that I experienced was my salvation, but that's a completely different story. But this was an experience that I had before I met the Lord. And I learned that I can't rely on another person to make me who I am. I have to be who I already am, who I was made to be. And so hopefully as this class continues on, you might get to know me a little bit more. And I'm very excited to get to know all of you too. And I hope that you have a great experience in this class. And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. You have a wonderful day.